My boyfriend is obsessed with streaming. I don't know how to tell him it's never going to happen.
Oh no.
Just L's, man. L's left and right. I know this is a bit lighter than what this sub is used to, but I don't know who else to tell this to that doesn't know him. By the way, this comes from user Extra French Toast on the r/OK Storytime subreddit. Me and my boyfriend have been together for 5 months, roughly. For Christmas, one of my gifts was an Xbox. Very nice. A while back, I was reading something out loud to him from some gaming news site, and I mentioned that Ninja, a professional streamer, makes something like $500K a month on Twitch. Since learning this, he has since wanted to become a streamer himself. Brother's gonna learn real quickly he's not a streamer. Now, every time he plays a game, he streams it. I stated in my title that he's trying to become a streamer, but he really isn't trying at all.
Oh no.
He's just streaming what's on his screen from his Xbox with no face cam or even a mic.
There's a little bit of strategy of why Ninja became as big as he is.
It's a personality, brother. You gotta show your face. You gotta have fun. You can't just show gaming. That's not what everyone wants. He said to me that he's really shocked he doesn't have many viewers. I tried gently explaining to him that streaming/YouTube is all about your personality to no avail. Wow. He's also really camera shy and doesn't even have many pictures of him over the years, to the point where his mother gave up on trying to get him into family photos.
Oh, wow. There are ways around that, though. If you don't want your...
Yeah.
You can do like an animated Lego guy or animated thing.
But he's not... This guy doesn't seem like he's doing anything. But also, you have to be good at the game. You don't... I feel like this guy's not good at the game.
You have to be either good or funny.
Imagine being both. I play video games.
All right, we can tell.
I hit hard.
Oh, yeah, we already knew that, dude.
Yeah, maybe I should start streaming. So I don't understand how being a streamer would even work for him, or how he thinks it's a good idea. He also sits very quietly, muttering an occasional F as he plays a video game. The popular streamers he's trying to emulate have natural humor and commentary, and he just doesn't have it, if you know what I mean.
He just doesn't have that
he doesn't have the it factor.
Ugh.
He even mentioned that I should start streaming because I'm pretty okay at some games. Oh my god, I can hear the eye roll in this sentence. I laughed it off and said I have no interest. In a past relationship, I had been called negative, so I didn't want to just crap all over his parade. For some background, he is in school to be an architect and has a good union job and gets paid pretty well. So it can't just solely be a money thing. This week, I was doing errands, and he said he was going to pick up his laundry and the groceries for me to cook dinner before I get there.
Okay. Oh no, I already see you. I see you. I already know what's about to happen.
I already know this kid is glued. When I did get there, he was sitting in his room in boxers, streaming for no viewers, and the laundry/groceries still hadn't been picked up, even though it had been 6 or so hours. This really pissed me off, but I didn't say anything. He doesn't usually play video games for that long, but now it's all he does in his spare time.
Dude, come on. He's trying to game, bro. He's trying to get that grind on.
He's trying to finish that battle pass. He's got that gaming addiction. We have a trip to Japan coming up in June, and he is now talking about buying equipment for his stream. Oh no, this dude's personality is just gamer, but like bad gamer.
Oh no. I have a lot of thoughts on this.
Expensive equipment. My money for the trip has been put away for a month and he still hasn't started saving for it. I am afraid that he will spend all the money on equipment and our trip will go to ruin. The other night, he said to me happily that he has one dedicated viewer that watches every time he's on. Baby steps. What he doesn't know is that Twitch counts you as a viewer when you start the stream.
Oh no. Oh no. He's there all the time.
He's my number one supporter.
It's like I started and he's already there.
And he doesn't say anything, but he's watching me
What?
when you start the stream. So the follower he's talking about is himself.
Oh no. He's not even smart.
Giving him an Xbox was the worst decision ever, OP. I just really didn't have the heart to tell him because I know how embarrassing that would be. Would you tell him?
Dude, oh yeah.
I would
With the
tell him.
knowledge I know?
Yeah, I would tell him.
Dude, I'd give him a whole breakdown.
I would tell him so he just doesn't get the inspiration. Like, he uses that one viewer himself, by the way, as inspiration. Like, oh, if I got 1, I can get 2. If I can get 2, I can get 4.
There's a lot to this.
It's become a point of annoyance every time I hear the word streamer. Any advice here? Or should I just let this Twitch stream fizzle out without my input? There's an update. Some of you may not have been around to read the comments after I posted this, But some more details on the situation that I didn't initially say were posted by me when a Redditor, who has since deleted her comments for the sake of privacy, related to me and explained how her ex was the same way and seemed to have a video game addiction.
Uh-oh.
I said it earlier. Her experience eerily mirrored mine. You can read my response here. Yesterday after work, I had to rush home to deal with some family stuff, so I did not get to sit him down and talk to him besides a 5-minute phone call and passing him at work. Today, however, my path was clear and I was determined to speak to him about this. When I woke up and showered, I checked the Xbox app and saw that he was last online 30 minutes ago at 7 a.m.
Ooh, I was working the overnight shift. Oh, man.
Dude.
Oh, man.
Dude. Which means, again, that he did not sleep at all. I didn't contact him. His day off was today, and he called me at 3 p.m. to say that he just woke up. All right, brother.
Yeah, that's all right. It's his day off.
It's a day off,
Sure.
but that's not a good day off.
Yeah.
I could hear Overwatch in the background, and he asked how my day was going, and immediately before I got to respond, very angrily, he said, "Why the F won't this guy get off Hanzo? He effing sucks."
I don't even know what that means.
I'm a Hanzo main and Diva main. Get off Hanzo. I had a client approaching me and swiftly hung up. I can relate to this story so much. This is actually really funny.
This is you, dude.
This is not me. This is
you and I'm the girlfriend.
This is Christian.
I'm like, please stop.
No, this is Christian and me.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah. I called him back after work when I was walking home and decided to start with small talk before I got to the subject I was leading to.
No, girl, get right into
No,
it.
you
Get
gotta
right
stop-
into it.
You got to stop playing around the bush here. You got to go straight into this. I didn't even have a chance to start off with the small talk before he asked me why I was slightly out of breath. I said it's because I'm walking through snow uphill. He said, "It's snowing?"
Oh, no.
It snowed heavily for quite a few hours. His place is built that you can't enter the hallway to the kitchen and front door without seeing outside.
Oh, man.
He didn't even look outside of his window at all today and spent all day in his bedroom playing video games. This snapped me into asking him if he was planning to do anything else with his life besides play video games. He said, "Of course, just not right now."
Relatable.
He had not showered or... It's like the mantra, like, yo, take a shower, dude.
Come on, dude.
He had not showered or eaten all day. I asked, and he admitted it. I asked him if he thought that I was healthy, and he said with an edge, "What? Playing video games? Of course. Am I effing smoking math or something?" I clarified on this and just decided to say it. I said I think he has a problem.
Well, honestly, his digital footprint is pretty low. Or his digital footprint is big, but his natural carbon footprint is very low. Think about that. No one wants to talk about that. No one wants to talk about the carbon footprint he is not creating.
This guy's never gamed in his life, and he picked up a controller and he got instantly hooked. And the dude is morphing into literally...
It's like the North Korean soldiers hooked on corn when they visited Russia. Did you hear about that?
No.
Yeah, so like Russia and North Korea are like joining forces, and some like North Korean soldiers, as soon as they got access to internet.
Corn.
Yeah.
Oh. I clarified on this and decided to say it. I said, I think he has a problem. The skipping work. I didn't know he was skipping work.
Oh, shoot.
He's skipping work now. We didn't know.
Wait. Keep going.
The skipping work, not sleeping or eating, and overall the pure amount of hours he dedicates to playing them.
Ooh.
He then did what most addicts do. Got angry and then spun it back on me.
Oh, no. Dude, he has a big problem.
Oh, yeah. He said that I bought him the Xbox in the first place. What the F did you expect me to do with it? I don't know, just enjoy it. And then I've been playing video games long before we were a thing. My Xbox is mostly used as a Netflix machine and to play Overwatch / the Dark Souls trilogy on weekends. Good stuff. I said I do not obsess with them or skip meals to play games, and that I would have never thought it for him if I knew this would what it would lead to. He got angry and asked if I just called to harass him. Bro, you play Overwatch. This is the least amount of harassment you're getting. You already know, Overwatch is very toxic. Very, very toxic. You think Call of Duty is toxic? Overwatch is very toxic. I'm aware. Look into my eyes. I've seen it all. I said I called to speak to him and let him know my thoughts over the past few months. This is a few months? Oh my gosh. He said I was crazy, that everyone plays video games. And whoever said that the streaming was just a decoy and an excuse to play video games all day, you were absolutely right.
Yo, no way. I did not see that.
He feels justified in doing exactly that as long as he tells me that there's a goal to it all. But there's no goal. There's nothing here. I told him that my mind isn't changed and that I think he has a problem and should speak to someone. He said nothing to this. And then I said that I don't feel we have anything more to really speak about and that I can't spend my time worrying about him. I feel like I'm going to get hate for this, but I won't budge on it. He is not my child, and I can't force a grown man to eat or go outside. I have done my research and slept on it. Many people PM'd me and commented to tell me their stories of dealing with a loved one with video game addiction or that they were once in his shoes.
Oh, wow.
I was once in his shoes.
Yeah.
This is not a battle I want to be in. You don't want to be in this battle. He is not the person I met last year. He responded to this with a very mellow voice that he knows he's been inattentive and would like a chance to make it up to me. He said he wanted to go on a date tomorrow. I declined. And he started rambling about how perfect I am for him. I thought the same once. He kept going and I said I'm being ridiculous and started telling me the things he could do instead of playing video games, such as I'm not a drinker, I don't cheat, etc. But you know what you could do?
What's that?
You can join us live every weekday, 3 p.m. PST. Just tap our profile.
Tap it.
The fact that he's gaslamping OP, like, you did this to me.
Well, that's how addicts go.
Yeah, no, they can't. The fact that he can't accept it, and again, this has gone for months that he was trying to be a streamer and none of it, he knew what he was doing.
Dude, that's crazy.
I'm sad because before we dated, he really was a good friend. I said that I'm almost home and have to go. He stayed quiet for a while and said, okay. The fact that the video game noises didn't stop during the duration of the entire phone call didn't go unnoticed by me. He only lowered the volume, but not enough. I literally just called this out. Like, again, like he's got to keep playing the video games and just like, huh? Yeah. Okay. I didn't bring it up because I don't think he would get off even if I asked him to. We hung up and that was that. Luckily, I only see him in passing at work. I will now make sure to not see him at all. It's a huge building. It isn't hard. That sucks.
Yeah.
I would also like to note that I got some very pleasant PMs calling me, or personal messages calling me an absolute B for not supporting him in playing video games.
Lovely. Love those people.
That I'm going to regret everything when he's a famous streamer. Okay. Down to saying that I only care about him skipping work and potentially being fired because I'm not in it for his money. I am prepared for more of those messages for now abandoning him. And I'm still going to Japan.
Let's go. Let's go. OP, you go, girl.
That's the end of that story. But like, go to Japan. You don't need him. His mindset is set on one thing and one thing only. He's gonna realize sooner or later that video games are just not life.
Yeah.
But right now, it's not worth it. It's not worth trying to fight for it.
Good for you for standing your ground, OP.
Yeah. Oh man.